Hey guys, Steve Welch here with your fact of the day. Did you know that even when they build a vehicle at the factory, it may leave the factory and not quite yet have all the equipment on it? Um, kind of explaining to you what that is. There's a difference between a port installed and a factory installed piece of equipment. So something like a sunroof as an option or that's usually going to be installed at the factory, of course. But you have some options, things like running boards, body side moldings, door edge guards, things along those lines, maybe trailer hitches that are actually installed after the vehicle has been produced and in what's known as a port install. So that the port might actually be just outside the factory. It might actually be after it's traveled a good distance. So there's actually a couple different reasons that you might install a item at port. So one of the main reasons is that anytime that you can do the same thing over and over in the factory, you speed people up, right? So if you put running boards on some of the vehicles and hitches on some of the vehicles and different tires on some of the vehicles and things like that, a lot of times you can actually slow the factory down. So if you actually slow the factory down, it costs you money, right? So you don't want to increase the cost because you'd have to increase the price of your car. So what do? You allow that stuff to be added at port and with people that only do those accessory installs. So the other reason is actually taxes. So if you have something that comes and say that it's a wheel that's built in the US, and you have that wheel is built in the US and you ship it to Japan to put on a car and then ship it back, well, it's going to be taxed when it goes to Japan and be taxed when it comes back on that vehicle because of the overall value of the vehicle. So that rim would be taxed twice. Well, do that several 100,000 times, that can actually add up to a lot of money. So sometimes they'll ship them on a little donut wheel or something like that, so that they can do some of the stuff that's already built in the country that it's going to, so that that stuff can actually be installed at that time, so you can not get those taxes, right? I've seen things as as dramatic as radios that were installed at port. So depending on what it is, who it is, which the manufacturer is, things like that, they could be different things that are installed at port. But that is your fact for the day. So a lot of times people don't realize that not everything is installed on your vehicle when it's built. So Steve Welch, your fact for the day. Definitely like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Bye.